Next morning, when Thomas arrived at the yards, he had an idea, and he told his driver all about it.
Hey sir, if I use my old trucks to take the coal to the docks, my new trucks will be kept clean.
Not sure if that's a good idea, Thomas. It might cause problems.
Nonsense, it'll be fine.
And the driver wasn't too sure about it. But still, they went ahead with it. Thomas backed up to the old trucks, and then he took them to the coal plant he had loaded with coal. And soon he was puffing across the countryside towards the harbor.
Ha! I can get these old trucks really dirty and get the coal to the docks in time. No problem.
Then there was trouble. The coupling behind Thomas suddenly broke, and when he heard it, he ran away as fast as he could so he could avoid being hit.
Ah, sinners and ushers, up on a skedaddle!
Just then, Thomas saw a distant signal which turned red.
Oh no, now I'll be crushed for sure.
And he was right about that. Luckily, no one was hurt. Poor Thomas was stranded, and he was covered from smokebox to bunker in coal dust.
Oh, bust my bobbies. What will that controller say?
Poor Thomas was about to find out when he saw Harvey arrive with the Fat Controller on board.
Thomas, these trucks are so old and dirty to be pulling coal, and now you've caused confusion and delay.
How many episodes is that now? Yes sir. Sorry sir.
Now get your new trucks. They've been waiting in yards for hours. Harvey can load some coal on them for you.
Yes sir.
So Thomas raced back to the yards, and this time he used his new trucks. Soon Harvey and the workmen loaded the coal into Thomas's new trucks. But soon they became filthy. But they were loaded with coal and Thomas was ready to go. He felt very happy indeed. But as Thomas was puffing towards the docks, the trucks weren't acting troublesome at all.
Come on you lot, I don't want to be late.
At last, Thomas arrived at the harbor just in time.
You need to unload the coal quickly. Don't worry, Thomas. We'll keep your trucks as shiny and clean as a whistle.
Oh, doesn't matter. My trucks would rather be useful than clean.
Well, thank you.
Oh no, here comes James.
Look at your new trucks. Filthy again. Not like mine.
James tried to pull away, but he couldn't. He was though as if his trucks didn't want to be clean anymore themselves.
Oh, come on.
Now that is a very good sight.
Just then, as Cranky was unloading a crate of melons, it happened.
Oh, look out below!
Oh no. That isn't funny!
James, I think trucks like to be useful rather than clean.
Oh, shut up!
James was sent to be cleaned, and Thomas went back to his branch line to start work again. At Elfbridge Station, he told Percy and Toby all about James and their new trucks.
Hello, Thomas. How are you feeling?
I felt happy because James has been sent to be clean after all these new trucks anyway.
Ah, poor James. Maybe this serves him right for making fun of you, Thomas.
Suppose you're right, Toby. Well, looks like things can start to go right.
But not for long.
Well, Thomas, I've just got back from being so splendid again.
Oh no, he's back just now. Wait till I get my brothers on him. Oh, Thomas, Neil. See you guys.
See you around, Thomas. Sorry to hear that James has returned. I wonder what he's gotten into with James.
I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see.
A few months later, autumn came. All the engines were working hard and looking forward to the harvest fireworks display. One day, the Fat Controller came to the sheds to choose an engine to collect the fireworks.
Ooh, I hope I'll be chosen for this job. If I am, this has gotta be a bestest job yet.
But the Fat Controller chose James.
James, I really need the fireworks over at Knapford on time before night falls, because I'll be late at all costs.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You can rely on me. Ha! Beat that, Thomas. I'm going to be the best reliable engine ever.
But I wanted to collect the fireworks. I'm a really useful engine. Could I help, please? I'll be a back engine if you're having trouble.
Sorry, Thomas, but no. I don't need help from such a small and common engine like you. Now, a big, smart, and splendid red engine like me got work to do. Good day.
James steamed proudly through the countryside on his way to the depot.
Brightest and best, brightest and best. This is the ways being as fast as a bird flew out of the nest.
He was having a lovely day. But Thomas certainly wasn't. He was sent to work the coal yards. He was still feeling very scorned.
Small and common indeed. I'll show that red show off a thing or two.
There were a lot of trucks that needed to be shunted, and Thomas set to work at once.
Oh, come on, you trucks. I want this job to finish.
No, you won't move.
Don't be silly sods. Come on. Ow!
James was excited when he arrived at the depot. The trucks loaded with crates of fireworks were all ready to go. He backed up and coupled onto the trucks.
These trucks are a bit too heavy. Don't you need help?
Nah, I'm fine with these trucks. I can pull them to Knapford in no time.
And James puffed proudly away. At last, Thomas had shunted the last of the trucks into place. The troublesome trucks were glad that job was over with. They had enough being biffed and bashed about for one day.